Today we're going to be looking at an entitled woman versus a police officer.
On March 21st, 2025, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle going well over the speed limit.
Hello, Deputy Davidson, Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you, had you at 85 miles an hour coming into the 45.
Oh my god, 85 going into the 45. Personally, I don't drive a car because people like that. There's been so many times whenever I've been in a car with somebody and I cannot emphasize how shocking other drivers are. First of all, with the speed, their speed and the fact that they're swerving all over the place and the fact they're also on their phones. I knew it was an issue with people using their phones while driving, but I didn't realize how bad it was until you actually properly pay attention to it. I was gonna say next time you're in a car, look at the other drivers and see if they're on their phones. But if you're driving, that's not smart to do. So only do it if you're in the passenger seat, and I promise you'll be shocked.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you were at 85 miles an hour, and you actually encroached into the 45 mile an hour zone.
Back there it says 55.
Even if the speed limit back there is 55.
Yeah, that's what I was going on.
No, you're going 85.
So she was going 85 in a 45 area, and then she turned around and said, oh, I was actually going 55. Yeah, as if that's much better.
Yeah, you're cruising. Do you have your license on you?
Sure.
This section now is 45.
Right, because I'm almost home.
Thank you. Everything good with your license? No outstanding tickets or anything like that?
No.
I'll be right with you. So this is a citation for that speed, okay? The 85 and the 45. It does
not going 45.
So with that, you don't get any of the three options. You have to contact this number on the front and schedule a court hearing, okay? It doesn't allow me to give you a fine amount, alright? All I need from you is a signature.
What do you mean?
Deputy Davidson. It's right there on the bottom of the citation right there.
You didn't hear what I asked. Yeah.
You said, what is my name? I said,
No,
it's
I
Deputy
did not,
Davidson.
I did not ask you that.
Okay.
I said, what do you mean by that?
It means you got to contact that number and schedule an appearance in front of the judge. The speed is too great for me to issue a fine amount.
Basically what he's saying is that you're gonna have to go to court. Even when it comes to speed limit, surely you should be a little under the actual speed limit. You know, let's say it was a 50 mile per hour area. You would have thought the quickest you would have went is 45.
Because you're over 30 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Okay.
So all I need is a signature from you. It's not saying you're guilty. It's just saying you're going to contact that number and schedule a court date. That's all.
I'm not sure if I should sign anything that I'm not
Well,
supposed to.
I'm just going to tell you a refusal to sign a citation.
Yeah, I don't think you
is an
have a
arrestable
choice.
So you're going to arrest me because I do not understand what you're talking about?
Well, no, I think you understand exactly what he's talking about. He's basically just saying you have to sign that citation. If you don't sign it, you're getting arrested. I feel like this is going to turn into one of them videos where basically the passenger just tries to outsmart the cop. And in situations like that, it's probably best not to do that.
I don't understand what you don't know what I'm saying to you. I had your speed at...
Hold on, let me call my friend.
Okay, so this is the deal. You were doing 85 miles an
Hold
hour
on a second,
and a
sir.
45.
I just told you I am making a phone call.
Listen, I'm not here to make phone calls.
Okay,
We're-
so you want me to sign something that
Yes.
I'm not comfortable with? And then I said, let me
You're
make
signing-
Because
you're-
you said you're going to arrest me for
Yes.
something that I do not
Yes.
understand why you're going to arrest me for.
It's not difficult to understand you're going 85 and a 55. Also, can we talk about how quick 85 miles per hour is? That is shockingly quick. I think the quickest I've ever been in a car is 60 miles per hour, and even whenever I was in there, I was sat back thinking I'm in a roller coaster. What type of maniac drives at 85 miles per hour? Deadass, that is proper dangerous.
So I need
I'll
to
explain
call
it
my
again.
family member.
You don't have to call your family member.
Yes,
You're an adult.
I do, sir.
No, you don't.
No, yeah, sir.
I'm telling you right now.
Legal right. I have my rights.
Okay,
My rights.
driving is a privilege, not a right. We're going to start out with that. So, again, you were doing 85 miles an hour and a posted 45 mile an hour speed
And I
limit.
said I was not. I was
Okay.
at 55.
It doesn't matter if
We're
you
not
say
going to argue roadside.
weren't or not.
That's something that you go to a judge.
Correct.
And in this case, you don't get three options like a normal speed citation. You get the option of calling the number and scheduling a court hearing.
She's accusing him of basically lying about the speed she was going at. Do you truly think that police officer is going to pull you over and try to lie and say you were speeding when you weren't? Out of all the tasks he has to do that day, do you think he's going to spend most of his time in you and basically lying to you? Because I don't think so.
At that time, you can make your argument with the judge that you were not speeding. Okay? That's the time that you get to argue. You don't get to argue roadside. Okay?
I'm not arguing with you, sir.
You are arguing with me.
Okay.
Okay?
So you're going to arrest me because I'm not arguing with you.
No.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying I'm arresting you for not agreeing. I'm saying if you fail to sign a citation, for a court date.
I am picking up the citation, but I'm not signing something that I do not understand.
You want my supervisor to explain this to you? He's right behind me.
Do you want me to call my family member? Because it's right on the phone.
Nothing what your family is going to say is going to change.
Yeah, it's not going to change anything.
Okay, I would understand them better than you.
Hey, Traffic 6, you want to come over here?
I just have a weird feeling she understands exactly what's going on, but she's purposely playing dumb. She thinks that if she plays dumb, then she'll get out of it. She's just digging herself into a hole.
Because you said you're going to arrest me for calling my family member?
No.
I didn't say I was going to arrest you for calling your family member. I said I would arrest you.
You're just lying out your teeth now.
Saying that you're going to show up to your court date.
You cannot arrest me for that, sir.
I'm going to let you talk to my supervisor. He's going to tell you that I can arrest you for not signing the citation.
No, you cannot arrest me for that.
All right. It's called failure to sign a summons.
No.
Okay.
No.
At this point, she's not even going to get away. She literally is just going to end up in cuffs. And yet again, with these videos, this always happens. These people just try to sweet talk their way out of it and they end up in the back of the police car. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to the American policing system. Pretty sure it is a lot more serious if you're in the back of a police car in handcuffs than you just getting a citation which you have to sign. I'm not her in this situation. However, if I were, I certainly know which way I would and which way I wouldn't want this situation to go.
I'll be right with you.
Okay, so now he's away to get his supervisor.
You can't leave!
Oh!
You want to go to jail today!
Oh!
You want to go to f***ing jail today! You want to stop your car and put it in park right now!
Wait a minute, did she just say shoot me? I'm gonna give that a replay.
In jail today!
Shoot me there.
Didn't she just say just shoot me then? Yet again, all of this could have been resolved if she just signed that piece of paper. It is going the way it doesn't need to go.
Okay.
Get out of the car right now!
I'm not.
Get out of the car!
No, you
Get
cannot.
out of the
I'm
car!
not.
Hey.
Don't swear at me. Don't swear at me.
Ma'am.
You're not, sir. He's not allowed to open my vehicle.
Yes, he is allowed.
No, he's
telling
not.
You, why are you driving away from the traffic stop?
Because I'm talking to him, he walked away from me.
I said hold tight right
No.
now.
Sir, I was
You were
talking
literally
to
told to
him.
So
say-
you drive
And
away
you-
while he's got your driver's license and all your
He
paperwork?
gave me my driver's license. He gave me my paperwork. And then he told me something that I don't agree with. He said, if you do not agree with that, I said to you, you will go to jail. I said,
Yeah.
no. I want to call my family member to see why I'm going to jail.
Well, then call them, don't drive
I'm a
off.
citizen in here. What am I going to jail for? You
Failure
give me
to sign a
citation,
summons.
sir. You give me a citation, sir. I said I will comply. I gave you my license and everything. So now you tell me you're going to put me to jail.
So, wait, was it 30 over?
85 and a 45.
Okay, so
Sir,
yeah, so...
I was doing 55.
Yeah, hey, listen, it doesn't matter if you're doing 55, it doesn't matter. You have to sign that.
Sir.
Yeah, you're not going to sign it, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
And then I will go to the
Well, then
jail.
you're under arrest.
I will
Listen,
go to the
do me
jail.
a favor. No.
Okay, so she obviously is going to get arrested, and she literally just said, I'm not going to sign it, so I'll go to jail. So like I suspected, she knew the whole time exactly what was going to happen.
Get your hand off of me.
Sir, I'm not putting
Step
my
out
hands
of the
on
car.
you.
Step
No,
out of
sir.
the car.
No.
You're going to jail.
No.
Step out of the car. You're going to jail.
Wait
Come on,
a
get out.
minute.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
Get
Hold
out.
on. Okay, let me sign the paper. Let me...
Okay, so now she wants to sign it. I just can't, you know, I don't know how to deal with situations like that, because see me, my head would just explode. I was going to say it's like talking to a child, but it's more like talking to a dog. It's more like talking to a cat where they literally cannot understand you and you can't understand them.
You're like, come on, you're going to jail. Step out of the car. You're going to get tased in about 2 seconds.
Wait a minute. Why y'all doing this?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, wait.
Oh, so now you want to cooperate?
Sir, wait a minute.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You are under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
This is not right.
10-4.
This is not right.
Well, it would have been right if you literally just cooperated. Yet again, it's so simple.
Okay, you were.
Sir, this is not right. You just
Listen, you were ordered to. Yeah,
you
explain.
just punched me on my
Listen
face.
to me. No, nobody punched you in your face.
So I can fucking...
Stop resisting.
So she's now accusing them of punching her in the face. See, if she literally just called her family member and stayed in the car and didn't drive off, this probably would have all been resolved. They would have told her just to sign the citation. She tried to drive off, and then obviously she's getting arrested. Now she wants to sign the citation. And she's saying, please, 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 you punched me in the face. This is how children are meant to act, yet fully grown adults are acting that way.
You're gonna get your
are.
resisting charge.
Put your hands behind
Put
your
your
Now
hands
she's getting
behind
another
your back.
charge.
I don't. What are you reaching for?
I'm not reaching for anything. You push me on my face for no reason.
Nobody
Listen,
punched you in
nobody
the face.
punched
Punch you
you.
in the face.
We gave you several lawful
recording
orders
this.
to exit. We're recording it too. You were given several lawful orders to exit your vehicle.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I told you to step out.
Oh god. It's like, you know, she just digs herself into such a hole. Obviously, she was gonna have to be in front of a judge at one point after signing the citation. Now it looks like she's gonna be forcibly put in front of one and probably facing many other charges. I can understand if she is absolutely petrified being in a situation like that. Look, you're driving a car. Well, first of all, you shouldn't be driving 85 and a 55 or 45 or whatever it was. However, if you get pulled over, it probably is terrifying. Shoot him ID, talk to them, you know, try to get it resolved ASAP. 9 times out of 10, you probably are in the wrong. Just don't go about it in situations like that. They really should show them videos to kids and basically show them that, you know, if you try to outsmart the police, it's not gonna work.
I'm gonna take your license.
No.
Yes.
No, these are my property.
Yes,
This
it's
is
gonna
my
go with
property. No, I'm putting, sir.
Ma'am,
Sir,
let go
sir,
of your
can I have my
license.
property, sir? Sir.
Hey, let go of it. You're under arrest. You can't have anything. You are under arrest, ma'am. Listen to me. Don't make it any harder than it has to be. You're under arrest. You're going to jail. That's it.
She never got the call her family members.
We
She'll
will
be
get your
calling them
dog.
from a
We'll get all
cell
your
now.
stuff. Did you make sure you don't? I mean, you can't search it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Alright,
what are you
you're good.
doing?
All right.
Making sure
Are
you
you in
don't
the
have
back
any
of the police
weapons
car?
on
What you think?
Why are you touching my boo-boo?
Nobody
No one's
touched.
touching you. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Okay, wait, so now apparently she's accusing him of touching her bum or boobs. There's been a lot of accusations thrown in this video, hasn't there? A whole range of them. From her getting punched in the face and now them poking her bum.
Okay, don't push me like that.
No one's pushing
That
you.
was so rude.
No, you were given several orders. You
No,
didn't.
I
You didn't
said
comply.
that.
Yes,
We're
you
gonna have
were.
a seatbelt.
We
to
just
you, okay?
watched it.
Don't
Hey,
touch
put your
me,
rear
though.
camera on. Okay, watch. I'm gonna reach over and grab your seatbelt. Put your camera on.
Did you put your camera
Okay.
on when you punched me though?
Sit back.
No
there.
one punched
I am
you.
sitting back.
Okay, I need to reach around you.
Sir, can you stop pushing me, please?
Where's your? Hold on.
Sir, can you stop pushing
Hey,
me?
is your?
No one is shoving
You want to
you.
hand it to me?
She just reminds me of whenever a young kid says that they seem like a ghost in their room. You know for a fact that they're chatting a load of crap. How's she gonna turn around and say, did you get in camera when he punched me in the face? Ma'am, no one punched you in the face.
So you don't like black folks, huh?
Oh,
Is that
Why
what
does it have to be that?
Because I didn't do
Maybe
anything.
my wife is black. How do you not know that?
Like I said,
How
I
do
did
you not know
I
that?
did not do anything.
Okay.
you
So
didn't
you
sign the
guys-
why do you
citation.
like that?
You were literally told that.
Men handling me like that.
Okay.
Oh,
So
look, she's
explain, you
also
have to
ripped her
sign the
jeans by the
option
looks
or
of
you're-
it.
It's jail. And
He
you
told
gotta
me- it's
go.
probably
He
Lisa
told me
Ferraris
that.
right now.
I said I don't understand what he's saying. I just need somebody to explain to me what he's saying.
I
And then you
explained
called
it
you,
3-4 times.
push me, punch me on my face, and then put me in here for what?
No one
What
punched
have I
you.
done wrong? Okay, that thing is really tight. It's breaking my arm.
Break it. Well, sit
No,
back.
the handcuff.
Okay. They're not comfortable. They're not designed to be comfortable.
The woman was charged with refusal to sign a citation and resisting arrest.
So in the end, she literally got charged with an extra crime. If she signed that citation, she could have went home, spoken to her family members, rang up the court, got it all dealt with, got some legal advice, etc. But now she's literally in the back of a police car, going to a jail cell, and she's going to be ringing them from jail. Imagine what the family members are thinking. Oh, hey, mum, what's up? Oh, hi, son, I'm in jail, come get me. Okay, so that was the end of the video. We're now going to have a look at the comments. She absolutely understood the citation. She wanted to control the situation. At first, I understand if she wasn't 100% certain what was actually going on. However, it was explained to her multiple times very simply. Do you not also remember whenever she tried to drive off? The original officer was going to get somebody else to explain the exact same thing to her, and she tried to drive off. Refuses to sign the ticket. Cops start pulling her out of the car and tells her she's under arrest. Says she'll sign the ticket. You can't fix stupid. It just is F around and find out. She was told if she didn't sign the ticket, she'd get arrested. She didn't sign the ticket, she got arrested, and now she wants to sign it to get out of the cuffs. Make it make sense. Nobody punched her in the face. She's a liar on top of the huge entitlement problem. She was throwing some awful accusations towards them, wasn't she? First of all, saying that they punched her in the face and then grabbing her bum and boobs, and then saying that they don't like black folk. If anything, I'm most concerned about that. Imagine if they weren't filming and she said that. That could have been a whole other situation. And it kind of makes you think, you know, has she accused other people of certain things to get her way? Can't say it wouldn't surprise me. Well, anyways, guys, it's a really fat video there. If you want to see me like a more entitled people, let me definitely will. First, subscribe and see you all tomorrow for another video.